What I loved is the guy friendship. They are so loyal to each other. They always have each other's back. What makes a good guy friendship for you in your real life?
Loyalty, I think. It's like you said, you know?
Yeah, I mean, just knowing that you'll always have someone to fall back on if you're in a rut or if you need support.
Mm-hmm.
And Vince, the character of Vince is, you know, there's all this talk about how these other guys are so loyal to Vince, and they are, but the ultimate, most loyal of all of the characters in the show is Vince, and he's the most selfless.
And he's willing to risk it all, spend it all.
It really doesn't matter to him.
On his friends, because the money isn't important, the material things aren't important, the girls aren't important. What's important is loyalty and family and friendship.
Vince is the one guy of the group that literally would move back to Queens.
Yeah. I know, he is literally, he's like, we could always move back to Queens, right? And everyone's like, no.
No, we're not going anywhere, we're staying right here. But Vince actually would go back to Queens and like start some kind of business with the guys.
Right.
I think that, you know, you stumble and fall a couple of times before you find your group, you know, that supports you and raises you and makes you feel amazing. Certainly for women, you know, we probably deal with jealousy and cattiness a lot more than boys do. But I think that when we find our circle of friends, they're like the most amazing women that we could possibly find in our lives, you know?
I mean, you said the biggest word is loyalty, number one, you know, and I think we've also built that in our personal lives away from the show, which is what I think translated so well on screen is like, I'm very loyal to these guys, they're loyal to me, they're like my brothers, and that's first and foremost is just having each other's
I would like
back.
to have Jerry in the foxhole with me.
And likewise,
so.
likewise. So I think you said the right word, loyalty is the first word. It helps to have also a bunch of funny, hilarious, talented guys as well, but loyalty is definitely the key.
I think loyalty is really important, and in this industry, you know, it's important to know who, you know, is your friend for the right reasons and everything. And I'm really grateful to have a lot of friends that, you know, I made in the industry that are like that, and then, you know, a lot of friends of mine from growing up and from school that aren't involved in the industry at all. And it's important to have that kind of support when you're in an unpredictable and sort of cutthroat industry like this.
I think the same rules apply, men, women. I think that's why, you know, this movie's for women as well, because, like, it's just for someone who's had friends. Like, I'm sure you grew up with girls that maybe you'd love to be able to hang out with every day if you could, but you just can't because life gets in the way, you know? So I think the rules are the same.
In this case, we can. We don't have 9-to-5 jobs
right.
and got money, and cars, and all that stuff, so.